Faana in Ga literally means the bank of a river. But as to how the name has been associated with the community is yet to be uncovered. The community has been trapped by the Sakumo lagoon, that is to the north, and to the south is the Gulf of Guinea. The community is accessible by a paddled canoe, which takes between 20 to 30 minutes from Wiaboma to Faana. In this story, I will highlight the pressing challenges encountered by the people of Faana and why residents here have lived several decades in this situation where they have limited or no resources to basic social amenities. In 2011, it was estimated by research that the population was between 800 and 1,200. Presently, the population has diminished to about 300 and 400, including men, women, and children. While the men engage in commercial fishing, the women work as fishmongers and provide other retail services such as selling of food, cooking, washing, and providing other domestic assistance to their families. Agbesi Jojegbe is the chief of the community. According to him, the occupants of the island migrated from the Volta region. Additionally, Ni Aite Mose, one of the custodians of the land, shed more light on the origin of the inhabitants of the island. Faana si amekelele je Abidjan meje no me te gbe apodo ye jeme wo Abidjan ameje ni ameba menyo lenje keta na ameba me kumelenje adan akramanya len ameba wo gbo ni wo ke yo mami ne ke bashi mene shin watane ameno ame oje obi eni ofana ke ganyin womi amena to mafia pe e mami si ye woche mami la nafe afia pe wenyu amato fana dani amawu anwata na meba wo ke anabena ka hu anwata na ba na ta besie aba na afi bini nchone Sweto Jojegbe is a brother to the chief. He adds that the people of Faana are mostly fishermen. Women on this island go through an abyss of stress, supporting their families by providing water. They cover long distances crossing the Sakumo lagoon to buy water from Wiaboman, the neighboring community with a hired canoe. Edem Kumeko Jifa is a mother of 3. Her last born is teething. She often has to leave her daughter in the care of someone in the neighborhood whenever she goes out looking for water. Days when the women are unable to get water for their families, the men resort to bathing in the sea and going to bed with sticky skins. Since fishing is the only profession on the island, they spend every minute of their time hunting for fish. As fish stock continues to deplete across the globe, the fisher folks of this island are also affected. There are days they do not make any catch at all when they go for fishing. Days when harvest is poor, families resort to collecting these seashells called bunte from the lagoon. Like this little girl, she collects as many as she can, after which she splashes some water on the shells to keep them alive. She seeks the assistance of someone to help carry the pan full of bunte. At home, the shells are boiled several hours under intense heat and its content is extracted for food. Education is a big challenge on the island since most of the children have to cover long distances crossing lagoons to school. The children have to wait long hours to be picked by a hired canoe. Days when the canoe delays, the children are tempted to cross the lagoon by themselves, which is quite dangerous. Anytime it rains and the tides are up, most of the children do not go to school for fear of drowning. Alberta Atipo is a 17-year-old student of Chokomek School. She tells me some of the challenges they face as children in the community.
And when we are going to school, we can't find boats to take, so we cross the river sometimes. We took the small children to cross the river so that they will also go to school. Sometimes when we really find boats, we come back home. So we call our teachers to ask permission from them. The reason why we are not in school on that day. Sometimes when the rains come, or we can stay in the school for the ending of the rain, or if we know some people there, like our family members, we stay with them.
Yambanu somuko skunu susu sa punisu solia na wafa boat ne di akọ na nkola mu ye dede omu hu nyina mbefo ijama nkola no ma bi mu omu ntumi nko skunu nti omu ti fie skunu dia omu ntumi nko efa nsuo ni hu nti
na supo bonu ifu ya kwo ya amajige na afia okwo kokko ye no gagbo na mega okwu ga ko ogbe akara sisala moji alaka fanye furere no gbona owo katara pochi barona be obu marola fafi o la ga fia ko be
na mi zo yen be ne be amaku ye be ma vaka baro o varo tonu na ma wa afama ba odurum ko okwana be atoy otanchi aka mabana mena na ba no yina ayo trona tanma anya vovonde aba fi kemiamele anya vovonde ganre na miale gwegwe baru wana na ba a na inu yina ma ko mi ba a ru wa supo ala ba otohiana mi to.
According to the chief, though they barely encounter children being drowned in the lagoon or the sea, they always try to stop the children anytime they find them playing close to the sea or the lagoon. Some of the adults, on the other hand, find it quite easy crossing the river, either nude or half clothed, to the neighboring community if there is no canoe available.
Nếu phố ta miếng lon nào, nếu mình học bông ta, những toán làm ta, ta mình chỉ là bốn nốt trời chẳng chịu, nếu nào bóc của miếng phố, à rồi mình nhau.
In September 2015, the United Nations formally adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development of a new global education goal, which is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. How can these goals be achieved if children on this island go through these dangerous and unsafe conditions of life? It is morning and time for school. The driver picks the children up. Those who couldn't catch the canoe early wait patiently for their turn. Without any life jackets, these children comfortably enjoy the 30 minutes ride from the shoreline of Faana to the other side of the lagoon, where they continue to school. The school compound is flooded due to the poor drainage outlets and its waterlogged nature. This makes it very difficult for the children to have any source of recreation in school. On this deprived island, one will assume that the commonest recreation for the children will be swimming. Nevertheless, the children resort to football while others play in the sand. The adults, on the other hand, engage in a lottery game that stimulates their mind. The island is deprived of almost all forms of basic social infrastructure such as electricity, potable drinking water, waste disposable sites, clinic and market. Residents access these structures daily at Botiano and beyond. Worst of all, both men and women openly and jointly use the seashore as a place of convenience. With this revelation, it is quite common to predict some of the health challenges the island is likely to face. Malaria is barely reported here due to the airy nature of the island, but parents agreed that the most prevalent sickness is diarrhea and acute fever.
Fever. Ani yam yali kakra bi pa mu si omu yam no matumi ka ko toilet mu ko toilet na mu be hwa ma omo yemre na atamo de omo ko hospital
baba le ntoku chogbo to le na o rana fever pa ala ekwa na we na koji.
Faana abounds with myths and superstition. On this island, it is a taboo to give birth. Dying here is forbidden.
Faana shupon mla ke gbejanoto ni yen maji ngo ba ni na ngene ni nkwata sen no ni ke ko je ne agbo ye mami afo ye je me ke yo ti twanse e ya Faana okugbo ye mami benu ele wa na wo mo ni sakumo kusu ni sa na ba tu ye je me na aba chigbe ke o chi enyu alo nyu ko mi achi aka ke je na ga muji ye je me na kan ji mla ni yo mami
yen wo wa ha yen wusu wa ha na se yale ball serious pa wa se omun tru do mu fa o she boat na mu fa onko hospital ana se omu de uba ko okrum so ukọ na se nyame ye waduma uti ase a ende e be de nyame ase ba se nyame anya wadu na se wanti ase de ende no ano no
ofia moja vina ra pojo atsake moja vina ra pojo aka fifia moja vina ri kana kula ma aja bora po afi fina jevi
Ya sro ze garo mi to mi ze dofia mi kogere koja dara fu ma ku ocho toy afia ko yire koje mi ka tanya furere na ku ya la gogo.
And when any of these taboos is broken, sacrifices have to be made to appease the gods. A ram is usually killed and royalties paid to the custodians of the land.
ke yo fo ni ke la suesi mami e ba hola on la se fo le no ene ha e bala ke be jama wo e hina ga la we sa ni la suesi mo ni sa la suesi mami na ka o ke mo ni sa gbo je be la e suesi e sa na je na ga la e je me e ku sun ni wo fi o
yesi obi yale wa ha na se obi ewu wa ha o onu ma no motu me ka ba no ma be gina mati se na uso nhu si de obeye no ma se o ma ka se to dwan ana se to se wo ba to uto sanya mana no o man ka so makwedi o mu fa nya hwe aha se no mu edi mu agiska ne de account no mu akọ no mu agya wo ho e je se o mu bu kosia
amaro kuna wa jagora fia kaka epepo ka okobo no chogbo ko o vana chogbo re anyi gbaji ko owo
Ato ala mi agbofia wura ma manchi am na machi mako na o me onya aroba na nagbo aro ukọ na saro kplo mi ko ba kada mi godogo kpoja fi oba wona na mfanu ma tani mi tem godogo ko oba kami nagbo ko imi agbo nage ya no nyo ba wo de ko no ko ke eyin agbo atera.
These islanders have to pay a percentage of their yield to the owners of the land when they have a bumper harvest.
mezago emedona anu wi aton anu wi na oloraka emedo blaton o khomo go emedo blana ko oma atohoga o temega hafana o ka fia wo yimi vala eko emega emva hafano
e ka fe na ga wo bu awo hi no ka wona shika wo choru lo mu wo ka be fe tash ni balake shi o su ogbo ye mami wo take you to mo 2 weeks to ga fi na ga kusun be na fe ko ni jama wo ni yo mami ame yache ni ame ke me anshi mami ni tumo na tumo ni tumo hu aye emu to ni tumo adumushi ka fe na ga ka jama wo mi fun ka tun ana lo ye
ti di omu ye no mi nti ase omu ya de no na mu ji sika na mu ji omu sole a mu si ye nti asase sika na mu abeji omu asanam na mu di akọ bra ye bre no sa na ye bre omu nka hwe so e nkire se ni si na yesu ne atu ye na.
The occupants of this island attested
that it is common to come across dead bodies being washed to their shores. When this happens, they are taxed to pay some monies for cleansing the land.
Obi kum obi di shensuo edi tunsuom na se obepie wa ha ye bre ya nkasa na ye buabua ye ho ansa na yakope obi na wabesie nipa no owo nsuo na echi tiema hadwi ye sie so a omo wo asasira no omo so le na ma begina se omo jiska
ameji amaro ma o pogbo na mi na ba riri na da bana la fuata amo vovogata mo ga fuata vago e ga dogo ameko na ya togodo ya riana o.
Paying these monies to the so-called custodians is done often during their annual Homowo festival.
Ojano sene ini feni waka wontao na kwa tuma ni amebo otwe ni amefio obi an waka amebe gidigidi ko aka me ya alo amenshi simla fe mla waka maka o mene nyi abi wa fe ne ke amebo otwe wo fe waka o man kwa shibi ane.
Whenever there's a time for Homowo, they will ask them to vacate the island 2 weeks before they will come back. That 2 weeks that they will leave their house, but I think they will come back. Their animals, their properties will be stolen. They cannot even make police case about the stolen items. I asked them why. There wasn't any reason for me. They haven't been able to give any reason why they cannot make a complaint.
Despite these challenges, the people of Faana still vote. However, it appears that after the ballot boxes are filled and taken away to be counted, the elected officials totally forget that such a community of vulnerable people exists who remain trapped in poverty between the sea and the lagoon.
Niji bena ke vote wo wana me ameka wa few meetings ke wo dumo shi wo vote wa me ameton wo mo se ke hold on.
When I went there, I started going there. The consultations I did was that none of the previous MPs stepped there. So they only heard their names and the parties here and there. But as for party hierarchies or MP, no MP before. I realized that apart from me, they had no experience seeing an MP on that particular island. I went there late. I think when it left 2 or 3 weeks for election, that I started going there.
You say ne waka me famity akefa ebango. Na me ba ameka me liake manko ye jeme ni ji Faana. Wo amba wo torch light. Nanga ba wawo na fe ko ni wana defend this track amba wawo ke take ko me nenye wa nenye wa wo fi o ke ba shi bia ne amefo wo da
kam kina ba na koda yero ku yeba na no koda nka tutumi akoda mu na tanuma wo nye ko ni papa na mi ala gbe manya so taro manya ko ikata kiruwa ni da ma ko ni.
Research by Apianin Ado revealed that the coastal erosion in Faana is as a result of the dam constructed over the Densu River and the Kokrobite irrigation scheme.
Afio bangu to ha. Ina onye be fima moy. Plus so mi toji yina. Mi roda da mi toji yina. Aka obene yo nwe na ebe chia dogodo ma vo yo wana be atuga. Aka vasere gba a chia vodon aka mo batu izama fia mafia enye nula mi agi fia be mi be aka izama na manyo na ba de o mi la afi chi la ni na ro ko ka gbon ta anyo ba ji ro na pere mi an
ni numbo ne ni ji match mi last match e mo play mi numbo ne ni nueba ni yeni wo tun ke ya botiano ni wa wo lo le ni wo ba gan amajwa fa ejeme ambake wo mo siponche make wo bi enye yo wo won sumo ko ni oganyata se ko ni Faana wo die enabu ko ni nunu anya ya alo ke wo fi engbeji ni ko fi ende yi le gba yin na amekawata shinaka
we jato kata fie o vatura zona aruchi ke ra wo gido kata ko fie o vatura zona roba jiru na ba unane adari ko ikebe na chia baganye chizai ko fie ba unmo ba suba manya wona wo nebe ole ha wo tanso mu over reve ikebe ado bridge atototoji ya ben na chana no nye shiai anu yimere fo me shiai maganye chizai kokoko na china regbo fi ba no mo wo ma rafu na me ku ya yala gogo be fare ma to ba ya mi to we an to male pa go ma.
He added that the coastal erosion has been a major problem to settlements along the coast, and in places such as Faana, these problems are seasonal and intensified during periods of high tides between July and August. During this period, not only are the areas characterized by displacement of settlements, but also affects the major economic activity of the people through the flooding of the natural fishing landing sites.
sawan ajo he sort son na ba he olu ejeme kaswa he sort wo nekeni ne bede bale wo menye ba ma mi ni amba he lu don lo ko ko ya hu gege lele bibi won mi e abudu
nsoni de o ma ya sunbe o ma ye titi ye twa nsoni so ayede abi o ha ya nim si de ye twa nsoni de etumi ekem abi o na obi mu hu ye na ma ye dede ansa na ma be chie
Anyo bo mo kata la ku ye me tan poku mo la fuma ala be ma ko ya tan de me gele me ba do na ti do na ga yi la be do na bi no ma fia ko na government an chine mi dero me ba go ta fia amo wana plan amo so do ma plan dunia san ko na jone ko we be e o vale na ma ko amo wa ju mo ko ji la be do na ba ga ba tan chi ma le.
Apienin Ado has indicated that the historic rate of erosion along the coast of Accra is 1.13 plus or minus 0.17 miles per year. However, the specific rate of erosion at Faana is about 1.30 plus or minus 0.17 miles per year. This implies that the coastal erosion at Faana may be severe in the future, and that the sandbar that separates the sea from the Sakumo wetlands will be breached between 2052 and 2082. In as much as it's a painful development for government and planners, it is advisable that strategic measures are taken to retreat the people of these shorelines in our coastal areas to preserve life and property. And if the occupants of Faana would have to make a preferred choice as to where exactly they want to be relocated, where would be their best bet?
So I suggested to them that they have to vacate the area and go to a different place where those facilities that they demand, I can get it for them. If they are agreed, all of them, the committee agreed that I should do that. Together with their leader or their chief, we went and saw the landowners, the new place which I want them to go. And the landowners agreed to give the land to them, but we have to pay. I was thinking maybe to be given to us freely and maybe we'll pay only Kusum. Yeah, that's the name I wanted to get, Kusum. But the thing's not like that. They say it's not Kusum. You have to pay for the land. And because I have already engaged myself inside the project, I cannot go backwards again. I have to continue. Even if you feel, I will make sure something's done about it.
Away from the deafening noise in the city, Faana is very peaceful, providing some serenity for what should have been a good place to live. But the harsh living conditions here cast a bleak shadow over the entire community, making life here an interesting irony.